Let us now discuss some of the basic terms used in crystallography. The first one is unit cell. If we look at the atomic arrangement, periodic atomic arrangement inside the crystals, we can isolate one representative geometrical pattern which is called as the unit cell. So in this case, this is the unit cell of this crystal structure. We can define this unit cell as a smallest fundamental unit having definite arrangement of atoms, ions or molecules which is repeated to form a crystal. So this arrangement of atoms will be repeated again and again in the entire crystal. So smallest fundamental building unit having the definite arrangement of atoms, ions or molecules which is repeated again and again inside the crystal is called as the unit cell. So this is a two-dimensional space lattice in which we can identify this as a unit cell. This is a three-dimensional space lattice in which we can identify this cubic-like structure as the unit cell. We can look into the crystal by using a physical view in which we can see the actual atoms or molecules, or we can look into the crystal using a geometrical view in which the atoms or molecules are removed in imagination and we can consider only the arrangement of points. So in a geometrical view we can see only the arrangement of points, and these points can be joined together to get the geometrical pattern followed by the atoms. So to get an idea about the unit cell followed by this periodic arrangement of points, we can use this geometrical view. This arrangement of points is called as the space lattice. So a space lattice can be defined as a regular order arrangement of points, and if we associate atom or molecule with each of these points in this space lattice, then what we get is a physical view in which we can see a actual crystal. So space lattice means simply an arrangement of points, regular order arrangement of points. Each point in the space lattice is called as a lattice point. When we associate atom or molecule with each lattice point, we get a crystal. So an atom or group of atoms associated with each lattice point in the space lattice is called as the atomic basis. Atomic basis. This atomic basis can be monoatomic, it can be diatomic, or it can be triatomic also. So in short, we can write this simple equation: a crystal is equal to space lattice plus atomic basis. That means a crystal is an arrangement of points plus an atom or group of atoms associated with each point. A three-dimensional space lattice is characterized by three axes: x-axis, y-axis and z-axis. These axes are called as crystal axis or lattice axis. The translational vector a bar, b bar, c bar joining two nearest points along the given direction, given axis, are called as the basis vector. So this is a basis vector along x-axis. A bar is the basis vector along x-axis because it is joining the two nearest points along the x direction. This b bar is the basis vector along y-axis because it is the vector joining two nearest points along y-axis, and c bar is the basis vector along z-axis. These basis vectors are independent and non-coplanar. So this is a sample three-dimensional unit cell. This unit cell can be completely described by three basis vectors a bar, b bar and c bar, and interfacial angles alpha, beta and gamma. A bar is the basis vector along x-axis, b bar is the basis vector along y-axis, c bar is the basis vector along z-axis. Alpha is the angle between xz plane and xy plane, beta is the angle between yz plane and xy plane, and the gamma is the angle between xz plane and yz plane. These basis vectors a bar, b bar and c bar and the interfacial angles alpha, beta and gamma collectively are called as lattice parameters of the unit cell. Values of these lattice parameters of the unit cell will decide the shape of the unit cell. and depending on the shape of the unit cell, the crystal structure is decided. So what type of crystal structure is followed? That depends on the values of these basis vectors a bar, b bar and c bar and interfacial angles alpha, beta and gamma. If a equal to b equal to c and alpha, beta, gamma all are 90 degrees, then the shape of this unit cell will be cubic one. So the values of a, b, c, alpha, beta, gamma decide the shape of the unit cell and the type of crystal structure followed inside the crystal by the atomic arrangement. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, then please subscribe to the channel so that you will get timely intimation of new videos uploaded to the channel. Thank you very much.